Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl. Hold on. It's the vibes for me, okay? Thank you for tuning into my channel. I am the Trap Therapist here. I have been called to do some card pulls, do a tarot reading, okay? Just get some guidance because, you know, if you guys follow me, I was at one point doing readings. If you guys would like me to continue doing dailies, weeklies, monthlies, such as that, you know, let me know if you would enjoy that. But I just felt like I needed to just do a collective reading. Excuse me. You know, I want to offer more to the collective. You know, what more can you offer to the collective than ancestor readings? You know. But I want to offer a variety, you know, of my skills and my abilities. And I just feel like not only through just pulling cards and, you know, telling y'all what it means, like really just how guiding and assisting, you know, as many people as I can, you know, reach, as I can, you know, connect with, intuitively, collectively, energetically, things as such, okay? And so we're just gonna call in the squad. We calling the squad right now. Okay, so I do see the full card, so let's just say, yeah, taking advantage of the opportunities around you. All right. This is okay, yeah. So spirit guides, angels, thank you for connect. I still say the same thing as I was doing before. I was still saying thank you for collecting me with the connective. Something going on with the connectivity in the collective is okay. So thank you for right. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective each and every day. Thank you for rising us out of our beds. Awakening us. Thank you for the blessings and opportunities and the lessons. Okay, thank you. I pray to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. A little rusty. You know, I'm a little rusty, but we getting there. It's coming together. It's coming along. I want to light this incense, y'all. I got this from H Mart. I got this vanilla incense from H Mart. It's vanilla flavored. Oh my gosh, no it doesn't. OMG, I did not know it came with a holder. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other. Okay, let me tell you. The Asian community is on to some shit. Let me just let y'all know that. Morning star, a daily source of tranquility and serenity. The approximate time that it will burn is 25 minutes. They're so small. That is so dope. Like, yes. Okay. Very convenient. So I feel like you could be doing something or finding something that's very convenient for you. It's very it satisfies your means. It gets you to where you're going. Okay, it's doing what it's doing. Okay, it's doing what it's meant. Okay, understanding the assignment. Okay, that's in front of you, that's being given to you. That's dope. Just make sure we burn it all the way. Alright. That's dope. Alright. Spirit squad, what do we have? What do we have for the collective? I'm getting a lot of, you know, emotionally charged energy. Alright, there's a lot of tension in the room. or built up emotions. The solar eclipse is tomorrow, June 11th. All right, this is a time for new beginnings, which is why there's so much tension. All right, there's so much emotion, built up emotions, okay? Oh, they want me to use this one. I was just looking at it like, okay. All right. Okay, all respects, you know, for Pride Month, all right? Yeah, this is a lot of new. This is a lot of new. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is getting rid of the old ways of doing things to let new things come in, not self-sabotaging, get rid, you know what I'm saying? What lies have you been telling yourself? What things have you been telling yourself that have been keeping you trapped, okay? All right, so let's get, what's the overall energy? And it will pull some surrounding energy, okay? Overall energy is the Three of Cups here. This, I feel like, honestly, you kind of dipped off. All right, some of y'all dipped off to, you know, somebody may have just eloped. I feel like you kind of like really like went off the face of the earth. I feel like people have been asking about you. People have been noticing and taking note of your absence. Okay, at the back of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, there's possibly some distractions. So I don't think you've been up to, you know, hanging out with people, or this is more like self-seclusion rather than the hermit. This is you isolating yourself from something, or I mean, with it being cups, this could be you emotionally closed off, possibly in a relationship, with it being the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, really about your happiness. Your happiness. This is something. This is they closing off a season, or this is a closing season for you, and that makes sense with the solar eclipse. You know, I think we have a full moon coming up as well. A lot of cycles are ending. There's new things right in front of us. A lot of new things abroad. Somebody has broad shoulders, or this is okay, posture. Stop slouching. Stop slouching. How can you gain, you know, spiritual knowledge if you are hunched over? Okay, your body's not aligned. Okay, stay. Okay, that's a message. How can you channel energies if you are not sitting up? If you're not standing up, okay? Put some authoritative energy. That's what it gives off. You know, sitting up straight, fixing your posture gives off an authoritative energy. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, we got the moon here. So this is definitely, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about what's being given to you? How are you feeling about this? Could be what you bring to the table. This is something that could be kept. The Page of Pentacles, behind that the Fool card. I'm getting this energy of hesitancy. What are you afraid of? I feel like it's like your worst nightmares or your fears are like creeping back up on you. You saying you, yeah, but I feel like, yeah, look at the 3. You know what I'm saying? She got people, you know. There are a lot of distractions. There are a lot of people who are trying to take you off your course. But this is about, first of all, what are you offering to the situation that's going to bring benefit? Are the people around you bringing you, you know, a new beginning? Or are they distractions? Okay, you got the 5 of Pentacles here. This is dealing with some lack. I feel like if these are people trying to tell you why you're going on this new venture, you know, she's literally walking away because she can't. There could be a lot of arguing going on. Yeah, I'm getting tension a lot just because of the simple fact that you don't want this. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if something new is going to be offered to you, it can't be of no conflict. It can't. You don't want no drama. You don't want to create. Intentions need to be known because a lot of things, I just seen the Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, manipulative energy, sneaky behaviors, or somebody's abusing their authoritative power. Okay, somebody is taking a abuse of that. A lot of things made unclear. I feel like this is necessary though. I feel this is more being cautious, if anything. This is about handling something appropriately, or figuring out how to handle something so you don't abuse it, or figuring out how to do something. I feel like this is taking accountability before you mishandle something. All right, could be some emotions. Yeah, the Magician. Just taking something for granted. Okay, we got the Moon card and the Page of Cups with the Star card. Not you. Justice card, the back of the deck. Okay. Situations may have not played out the way you thought they would. You know? And I'm just looking at this like, what's the point? Like, what's the reason? What's the lesson? You feel me? This is a lot of indecision. You got the 7 of Pentacles here. This is a lot of built up frustrations. Yeah, but it's like at the same time, you got the King of Wands, the Devil card with the Knight of Swords. Like, a lot of people's words are catching up to them. Or a lot of people's actions are catching up to them. This is kind of like, watch what you speak, watch what you say. This is like, be careful of what you wish for, or is going to be given to you. Okay, you asked for something new, but you didn't really put no intentions behind it. You feel me? You got what you asked for, but it's definitely not what you thought it would be. Okay, I feel like it's a little more complicated. Why you gotta be what's so complicated? That song is by Robin Thicke. I don't know the melody, but that's the only. He was stressed out. I don't know the video, but what I'm getting, okay, these two kids that I knew when they were younger, they made a video for that song, and it was basically the wife and the husband and the wife were having problems. They was arguing, and I guess he was, this is about misunderstandings and miscommunications, arguing, not hearing, people out and shit, causing tension, but also when things start to get heated like this, if two people decide to go their separate ways, it can cause a temptation, doing things out of anger, out of, sadness, doing shit based off just strictly emotions. And it's good to, use your emotions as a guide, but realizing that you might go too far. Okay. Then we have the Page of Cups. Look at this. No, you're really not giving any thoughts to your emotions right now. Because if you are distracted, it's not by other people. I feel like there's some setting something straight here. What is this? Is that milk? This is the Four of Cups. Clarify the Moon and the Page of Cups. I feel like someone is seeking financial advice, or they need to. This is also somebody. This is somebody may have turned their backs. You or someone around you may have turned their backs. Yeah. Deciding not to follow this movement anymore. Decided not to follow this group or this organization, because I feel somebody feels left out. With the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody feels like they can't create from this situation, or no one deciding not to work with them, or deciding that energy. I'm getting that Five of Pentacles, or that Three of Cups, secluding or being. This feels like being how do you say that? Excommunicated from a church, so to speak. It doesn't have to be religious, but this is like being left out of a friend group, or leaving behind a set of friends. I didn't take the card, so they gave me two cards. The Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I feel like leaving the past. Leaving the past. Okay, really accepting the past for what it is. Because I feel like it's not going to offer you much of anything by you, dwelling on it, reminiscing on it. We have, this is the title card. Life, healing, sunlight, nature, serenity, spirit. See instructions. Well, right now, right now there's some, I'd say about alignment, okay? But you see how it goes, technically it goes like this, but you see the root, it goes from the root to the crown. Something like, yeah. Technically it's 7. There's actually way more than 7, like hundreds of more, but the ones that's in, the Western society and shit. This is really about alignment. I feel like you're in a season of alignment. If it's not, this is okay. Also, these are exposing deep-seated emotions about. Let me get another card on the Page of Cups, because I didn't even think about it like that. And perhaps you might not be thinking about it like that. Perhaps you are thinking about something from a different perspective, or you don't take note of something until it occurs. Okay, clarify the Moon card and the Page of Cups. Drake said, no, that's not him. That's not him. And just, who sings that song? Kendrick Lamar. He said something about there's a sing along. Somebody sing along. I'm not about to pull up my whole laptop. About to look for that one. Drop down and get your eagle on. Oh, hold on. I like to fuck bad bitches, I got a fucking problem. And yeah, I like to fuck, I got a fucking problem. Okay, this could be about addictions or temptations, like, I like bad bitches, got a fucking problem. And yeah, I like to fuck, I got a fucking problem. Clarify the Moon and the Page of Cups. Drop down, yeah. Ten of Pentacles. What's really? This is honestly like the marriage card. Everybody says this is the marriage, the happy wife, happy life, contentment, dog with the fence and all that shit. What is it? What it is? I feel like stop denying yourself. Stop settling. If that's the case, stop settling for less than, because I feel like you are denying yourself. You are denying your high priestess of what's truly, you know, made for you. What's truly Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, I love this card because this is about not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is like being proudly of who you are, waving your flag, whatever flag that's for you. This could be repping a set, okay? Repping a group, or repping a collective that you belong to. But it was in the reverse. So I feel like this is you hiding yourself. This is you denying yourself of, you know, what's rightfully yours. You feel me? Whether you don't feel like you are deserving of it, this is like you hiding a part of yourself with the Moon card and the Page of Cups. You are going to continue to be dissatisfied because this is you like closing yourself off to like your blessings. This is also, honestly, this could be about, you know, sneaky behavior, and I don't want to really focus on that, especially with the High Priestess. This could be some lying, conniving energy. That's what all these cards really can indicate. There is some deception of some truth here. With the Ace of Swords as well. The Nine of Swords does have clarity though. You got the Nine of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. The Nine, I won't take it as a 1, but I guess you could. This is a time to really listen to what your soul is yearning, what your soul is really wanting at this time. Because I feel like you're holding too tightly to something, because with the Tower in the reverse, okay, something is going to happen. Something has to happen the way it's going to happen for anything to change. All right, you're going to continue to be in this stagnant, isolated energy if you don't share yourself. If you don't share your gifts, your abilities, your presence with the world. Like, what are you hiding for? This is somebody like in the shadows. Yeah, you got a lot of Okay. A lot of hurt. A lot of hurt. Could clarify the 3. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep rocking with you because I feel like, you know, the way we're going, it's a cycle, right? So this may have been past energy, past, present, future. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a general. Alright? The Chariot, yeah. There is some step back. There could have been a let back. A let back. A let back. I feel like you've had to let back. Okay, how can I say this? This is about, I don't know, you've had to put something aside with the 10 of Wands. You had to put down, close down shop, so to speak, because you got the 9 of Wands as well. This is you. I feel like this is something that wasn't in your control. Some of y'all had to resign, retire. You got the 7 of Pentacles again. With the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying, a lot of delays. Maybe not have occurred, may have occurred because of this. Or I feel like you were delaying your own self by not moving forward with something. I mean, with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, this is you just going through a lot of shit, and maybe it's like this is divine. I'm not gonna say guided. Thank you. This is divine timing, because I feel like you didn't want to feel this. You didn't want to feel this way. You didn't want to feel this way. You didn't want to have to do this. I feel like this is taking you out of character. This is taking you... My throat is getting dry as fuck. Clarify the Chariot. Like you were playing a character that you no longer was. So it's like you have to opt out of it. You have to give up this part of your life up because it is confusing the fuck out of you. It's very overwhelming, okay? So instead of denying, you know, this is what you want, you have to kind of like duck off, go, you know, take some time to yourself. The Chariot, please. Dang, yeah. Something was very uncalled. That's what I'm saying. Ah, there we go. The Hermit. Something was very uncalled for because I feel like someone was under judgment. Someone was convicted. Ooh. You can't have something yet. I feel like until this work, honestly, if I'm going to keep it real, until this shadow work gets done, until y'all get to the bottom of things, until y'all really sit back, you know, and converse with God, because look at this. There's no communication here. Until something happens, because some of y'all were in mental prisons, I don't feel like it's that way anymore. Shit. Hold on. So I can see it. So there's a time. This is all about introspection and reflection on shit, a lack of communication that's going on. A lack of communication about where has your faith gone? Where has your trust in spirit gone? I feel like you're getting back on track. 29, 2020, 20, what? I feel like I said 29, 2020, but I meant 29, 29, which is 11, 11. But something significant could have happened last year that gave you the clarity to, okay. I didn't mean to throw him down like that. but I just got like not tired, but this is that energy of getting fed up. You feel me? You don't want to live like this no more. You don't want to live in seclusion. I feel like if this is actually could have been people pushing you away. So you maybe didn't have to leave, but they made you feel like you had to leave. This is kind of like you being pushed out the nest before you was ready. This was like you being, yeah. Okay, now I'm thirsty for real. Oh, child. I feel like you've been pushed away from people who are trying to cast judgment on you. Okay, I feel like you were put alone so you can know exactly what is your intentions, okay? Get in touch with how you were feeling about what does your Ten of Pentacles actually look like? What does happiness look like to you? Do you want marriage? Do you want to elope? Do you want, polygamy? Do you want to get married? Like, do you want a house? Like, what does this look like for you? What's going to make you satisfied? What is your long-term goals? What are you going to be committed to in the long run? Especially if it has to do with you. I feel like a lot of people who in your life weren't in alignment, which is why they couldn't come with you, okay? Straight up. Straight up. Let me get another one for the Judgment and Chariot. Like, straight up, because it might not have even been you. It could have been a shock to you, which is why the moon is in the reverse. It may have been a shock to you about, damn, like, I didn't know none of this shit. Like, or you've had to cut off people because you realize they don't see things how you see. Clarify the Judgment and Chariot. The Five of Swords, yeah, conflict. It brings a lot of conflict, so you had to go a separate way. You had to take a new direction here. But I feel like whatever you're doing, you are doing, is causing a lot of people to speculate. There's a lot of speculation. What is that thing? Yeah, I'm just going to say speculation and assumptions with this card. Because I feel like a lot of people have a lot to do with this truth that you're about to set. Okay, like, you feel me? A lot of people are going to have something to say about what this is, what you believe in, what you say. What's at the back? The Six of Cups. There could be a lot of people from the past. We got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You decided, you made your mind up, like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Or this King of Cups is trying to debate or devise a plan. Ten of Swords. Something is renewed. Something is renewed here. But you know the Ace of Wands, this is a new path for you opening up. And you need to be ready to take this. You need to be ready to go. Look. What's priority to you? What is it that you want? Tell me what you're loyal to your family, your friends. Your man. Y'all, I really need to drink of water. Okay, keep hydrated. Keep hydrated. Because I feel like the decisions are going to affect you in the long run. So if you feel like a decision that you're about to make is not going to make you happy, but at the same time you're trying to control the outcome of it, that's just going to cause friction between your money, your finances, people, your overall. Okay, we don't get too far. Let's keep going. Clarify the Three of Cups. Move. They said make your actions with purpose. Do whatever you're gonna do with purpose. If it has no purpose, then it's bound to fail. If you don't make a plan, it's bound to fail. You failed from the jump because you didn't have a plan. this was doomed to destruction because you didn't have intentions. You didn't have a purpose with it. So now everything is fucked up because you bit off more than you can chew. You can chew. You weren't being true to you. You weren't being true to who you are. And I feel like when you are being true to yourself, people still got something to say. They don't belong on this path anyway. This is also you having a lot more faith in yourself. I feel like you're casting upon judgment about yourself, which is causing an inner conflict. Because I feel like something is right there for you, but you have to believe that it's for you. The Page of Wands. Right. What? Hold on. Because when did this happen? Right. They're looking like, when did we get this? When did we get this new thing? When did this come? How did it get here? What is this? What is this, honey? They're just looking like, okay. Like, I can get down with this. Okay, this is you. Like, I can get down with this, you know, new thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised the Hierophant hasn't come out. There goes the Three of... Yes! Not letting people hold you the fuck back. Period. Now, this is you maybe having to go cold turkey. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Go cold turkey on some things with the Queen of Wands. No communication. Block list getting... Okay, hefty. What's that commercial? What's that commercial? Is that like a garbage bag commercial? Hefty. Scrawny. It's not like that, but I feel like the energy is like, this choice over here is like, yeah, and the other choice is like, woo. You got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. So I feel like this card keeps coming out. And the reason why I want to look at it as your overall alignment, just because the root is at the bottom. This is about getting something in order. Or getting your shit in, I'm saying, a plan. Getting your shit in order before you take off. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see it. Excuse me, because I feel like you are ready. You are, shit, if you were kicked out, then I feel like God was preparing you beforehand. But if this is you ready to leave, if this is ready to you to you know, move, I feel like God is telling you, there's nothing holding you back at this point. Okay, but you may need to make sure you have all your coins in order. Make sure you have all your coins in order, okay, before doing so. And if what you are planning to do takes funds, make sure you have your funds available, okay? This could be a new way of funding. I feel like something's been released or unleashed, okay? How can I say that? You've unlocked new potential in your financial sector of your life. That could be this Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Three of Cups. Two of Swords. Okay, there we go. I'm saying this could definitely be two people. This could definitely, but you don't know how to approach. You don't know how to approach the situation because you don't know how they feel. Oh gosh, here we go. So this is about to turn into love. So we got the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You don't know how someone feels. This is that Two of Swords, that this is you ultimately having to make a decision. But having the utmost faith about what it is. Two of Swords, Page of Wands. Two of Swords, Page of Wands. What are you going to choose? because I don't know if this Three of Cups was by force. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this was by force that you were put in this predicament of being alone or being secluded or isolated. I feel like it was. But there's this, I still feel there's a lack of clarity here with the smoke. Because I feel like there is a bigger picture to this that you're not able to see, which is why you can't really make a decision. Because I feel like, okay, you're looking at this page, but then it's like, what's behind you? You know what I'm saying? Or what did you just, it's like, this is kind of like the Tower card. Let's just say everything has failed, everything's crashed and burned, right? But then this is you like discovering something new. Okay. This could you be discovering something new about yourself, discovering new about yeah, maybe you're somewhat, I don't want to keep saying confused, but that's kind of what that's the overall energy. This is about making a decision between two variables. So I feel like you're trying to calculate something according to maybe what it looks like. Unconscious and subconscious. Unconscious and subconscious. A lot of thoughts. Okay, remember I said something about deep-seated emotions? These are a lot of subconscious things. With the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups, that's what you're facing. So this has to do more with triggers and healing. Why you have been kept in seclusion at this period, because there's a lot of things you needed to work on for yourself in regards to your past. This is why there's this indecision. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. What Four of Pentacles does them that lack of clarity? Wow, the lack of clarity with the Ace of Cups. The Tower. Because the Tower can only tell you, the Tower is telling you what cannot be said. The Tower tells you when it's time to drop something. The Tower tells you when it's time to let something go. The Tower tells you, the Tower gives you the clarity of what you needed. So you can only be left with one decision. You may not even have a choice. I'm glad you flipped right to it. Thank you, y'all. You know the funny shit is, because remember I said I'm surprised the Hierophant card didn't come out? The Hierophant card did come out. I mean, technically it didn't come out in y'all spread yet, but the Messenger, I'm still getting acquainted with this deck. So the Messenger is the Hierophant. So remember I said some of y'all are no longer, y'all turned your back on a organization or something? That was the Hierophant card. Yeah. So maybe once y'all leave, yeah, this is that unconventional, yeah. Y'all didn't fall in love with the unconventional, which is the Star card. That's not the Star card right there, but the Star card is like the most unconventional because the Star card is ruled by Aquarius. There goes that Seven of Cups, that personal alignment. personal aligning yourself to the traditions or the beliefs of yourself. What truly aligns with your spirit? What truly aligns with your spiritual, your morals and your values? You know what I'm saying? Giving up on a lot of things, surrendering a lot of yourself to make room for your spiritual blessings, physical blessings, your earthly blessings. I'm not gonna lie, this is intense. From the jump, I was just like, why do y'all want me to do this? Because sometimes it's not about what's right. Sometimes it's about you. It's not about, sometimes it's what may not seem right is right. The Hierophant and the Empress. The Empress is more multifaceted. Before I say this, I always say, I'm not gonna get into religion versus spirituality, but there's a flip side to spirituality that lets you in more to your gifts. I'm just being straight up. I can't speak for nobody else but me personally. Spirituality is multifaceted, okay? And if you're only going by one thing, spirituality look at this. The Empress and the Nine of Cups. What's filling your cup? This is also about the moon phases. So some of y'all could be on y'all lunar cycles. All right, this is actually a great alignment, okay? If you're aligned with the moon, if your cycles are aligned with the moon, you are an empress, okay? People don't know how to approach you now. People don't even know how to approach you now. They see you, they feel you, but they can't come into physical contact with you. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Ooh. Releasing here. Ooh. Somebody doesn't want to let go, or you could be afraid. Oh my gosh. I feel like these are leeches. I'm gonna be straight up and honest with you. It's like you're trying to release, but people are still trying to hold on to you. Or there's something that's holding on. This is you releasing a lot of addictions. This is you detaching from a lot of unhealthy, whether it's relationships, habits, patterns. But then you got the Fool, and then you got the Magician. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Could be it's, but there's, what is that? Ooh, is that spell work? Ooh, fuck no. Fuck no, baby. That is not the way to go. Yeah, You got the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. A lot of options, opportunities are coming up for you. Of course, as soon as you give up, they want to come back. We all know this. And we in Mercury retrograde, so you already know they think they can be accessible to you. As soon as you try to move on, they try to make it seem like you can't. With the Magician, I just don't like this because it's like somebody is trying to bring balance to a situation, or somebody is trying to make something seem like it's fade, or it's like a new beginning, but like, no. The Three of Wands, I'm saying. You see, the distractions. The haters gonna hate. The distractions are gonna try to, you know, bait you, okay? Tempt you. They can't no more. It's done. It's tied. It's over with. They don't have that. They don't have that power over you anymore like they may have in the past. Clarify the Devil card. Yeah, there's a lot of wishy-washy individuals. They don't know what they want. That's why a lot of that energy was contradicting. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Clarify the Devil, please, with the Three of Cups. They don't know if they want to be a part of it or not. Sheesh, as soon as you release this shit, there you go with the Ten of Cups. So let me look up this card because it keeps coming out. See instructions for rainbows. I don't want a whole spread, but I just want to know what that card. I would believe that it's in the front, so we're just gonna touch bases on this. What? 190. Sheesh. He was literally all the way in the back. No. What? See instructions on page 190. This is not it. This just tells you who did the illustrations and everything. Sorry, y'all. Just as much as this card keeps coming out, I want to make sure I'm giving y'all, like, here, it's 166, okay? It's 166. I don't want to do a spread, but I'm just going to tell you, red equals life. This card indicates what's going on in your life. Oh, red equals life. Orange equals healing. Okay, we already know this. I can't say that. So, some of y'all actually could be learning about chakras, right? There could be something that is blocked, overactive, or underactive. Okay, your root is your grounding. Your root is how grounded, okay, is actually the root, the life source, the foundation. Orange is the healing, the creativity. The yellow is the sunlight. This is the bright spots in your life, your confidence. The green is your heart. You connected with nature. The blue is serenity, your throat. And it doesn't say on here, but then you have your crown, your third eye, and then your crown. Your third eye, your intuition. Your crown is also spirit, your connection with spirit. So, I don't know. It's about, maybe there's something in your past, there's something that you're releasing that may have made you happy at one point, but it's not in alignment. It's not in alignment, you see? The Emperor, the Eight of Wands, it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Wands with the Eight, it's just, it possibly could be a distraction. Maybe that's why you have to let it go. It might not be like heinous. It might not be, you know, it could be detrimental, but I did not mean this bit like that, y'all. My bad. Let's get another card for the Ten of Cups. Because I can't even lie. Like, with the Ten of Cups, it doesn't make sense. I feel like you will start to feel more emotionally content. This is you being overall fulfilled within you when you start to release certain things out your life. Because they may have felt good for the moment. They may have felt good, you know, for the time being. But I think in the long run, it's not going to benefit you well. What needs to be focused on here? Because if you're not working, what is this? If you're not working, if you're not paying attention to what's critical in your life, what's essential, then something needs to change. Like I seen 5505, what needs to change? Because I feel like being in this state of chaos, not only that, but no, it's like you having to make the change. Like, I want to change. I want something new for myself. I'm not in lack. You know, I can change my situation. I am in control of my reality. I'm in control of this. There are people who are around you who are just like you, who share the same values, who are like-minded people like you. You just don't feel content because you feel like you haven't found them. Well, the Six of Swords, yeah. Sometimes you have to do what you gotta do. If you feel like you've gotten kicked out, or if you feel like the outcast, or if you feel like the Six of Swords is, I gotta go. The Six of Swords is, I gotta do what's best for me at this time, you know? The Four of Wands. Because the manifestations did not align with how you were truly feeling, the Empress. Because it's bigger. It's bigger than this. I feel like this situation, this environment, wherever you're at, you're way bigger than this. And this is why you have to separate that card. Why you have to separate yourself. This is you literally having to separate yourself from individuals. I see 56, which is 11. Some of y'all are really going through spiritual awakenings right now, having spiritual breakthroughs. This is not a breakdown. This is a breakthrough for you. I like that. I like that. Good shit. Hey. Alright, so we're gonna pull some Divine Abundance Oracle cards. And then I'll see what else we can pull. Just want to get y'all out of here. I don't feel done. I don't feel finished. Like, I don't feel like I finished. I feel like I didn't do y'all justice. Because I kind of just want to pull y'all, like, some next best advice or something like I used to do in my other ones. So what's the collective's next best moves? What's the collective's next best options here? Face it. Face the devil if you have to. That's a lot of cards, y'all. You got the devil card. Okay. I don't name names. I don't name signs. I don't want to. Ooh, yeah, you gotta face this, sweetheart. But you gotta figure out, what is this? One more card, please. Three of Cups. Three of Wands. Short-term decisions. The Fool card. So short-term goals? Or you're playing too small. I'm gonna honestly say, you're playing too small. Because you got the Three of, what's underneath this Three of Wands? Seven of, yes. And I feel like you know that. I feel like the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you know that. You understand it. Yes, yes, Ace of Wands. Yes, Two of Swords. You finally see things for what they are. Praise God. Praise God, because I couldn't see it for you. I couldn't see it for you. You had to see it for yourself. I tried. And I hope you understood the Fool card. Stop playing it safe. Okay, stop settling. Not even just settling, just... God wants you to think bigger. Spirit wants you to think past what you've gone through or what you've been through. But you must first realize and understand that, okay? Honestly, I'm going to say it straight like it is. I feel like there's situations that tempt you emotionally, it's like these people either know you, so they try to, you know, appear as friends, or they appear like they want to, you know, they're on the same team as you. I seen an hour and 23, 1, 2, 3. These people are disguise themselves as friends, but they may want to hurt you. That's just for some of y'all. This is when you need to use your discernment. I mean, with the Devil card, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. This is when I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these Divine Abundance cards. Can I get cards to clarify these 3? Clarify the Devil card. And look at that. They gave me 2. Yes, I feel like this is also having to do with healing. I did want to say that. So some of y'all are still, yeah, what did I say? Companionship at the back. Companionship in the reverse. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Okay, this is also, and then you get the title card. It says, dear friends, the Divine Abundance Oracle deck is an invitation to learn to become a conduit for what wants to occur. It will help you drop the ego's agenda and truly let go. And as you do this, a new sense of enoughness will begin to emerge. It has everything to do with knowing how to open, give, receive, and serve the flow. When you're actually offering yourself completely to God, human limitation falls away. I believe anyone can learn to put themselves directly into this abundant flow regardless of age, race, nationality, gender, sexual orientation, or anything else. Because in the most practical way, love transcends everything. This deck can be used as an oracle where you're guided to a specific card, or as an easy way to get helpful reminders for the day. One of the best ways to let yourself become a vehicle for this flow is through playfulness and spontaneity. So please use this deck in this fashion. Enjoy. I won't be saying that all the time. I'm just letting y'all know that. So things should come to ease. People that you meet, it should come with ease. The situations shouldn't end up like this. You need more like-minded people, okay? That you feel emotionally in tune with. I couldn't see that, I know. But you got ease. It's easy for me to receive. It is easy. It's easy for me. Oh, it just says the same thing over. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Companionship is not always easy, okay? But it shouldn't be wanting you to not, I don't know. Oh, we got grief. Grief, non-duality, and divine love. The tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So some of y'all need to grieve. Some of y'all don't feel like it's okay to grieve. Some of y'all could be bypassing the grief, but when you start to, you know, release those emotions, that's when you can let divine love and intuition and trust, okay, into your heart. Self-love, all of them things. Because right now, because I was saying, there's an energy block. There's an energy block, okay? Something is blocking the energy. We have detachment with the Devil card. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Whew. Oh gosh. So when you detach, this is really you releasing, okay? Releasing and detaching away from results, outcomes, or people that are not good for you. Woo! We got 3 of Swords, and then we have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. So there are things that may have hurt you recently in your past, letting go of that, letting go and forgiving, showing the situation compassion, so you can let it go and let love back in, okay? Because where the pain is, you're not feeling any pain because you're focused on the hurt, when you really should be focused on the love to bring back into your own heart and onto yourself. And then after that, we have the 3 of Cups in the awakening. So remember I was saying some people, you may have felt outcasted from a friend group. That's because you're in this awakening period, or the people that you're around are not in an awakened state. It says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So maybe a lot of the people around you are asleep, you know what I'm saying? And you want to reach, heights. You want to reach, heights for yourself. Maybe they're not on that type of time. Let me get one more card for the awakening and the 3 of Cups. One more. Y'all gave me 2. Can I just get one card, please? One card, please. Not right now. Apparently, something is not right now. You are seeking a different type of abundance. It says you were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, T-A-O, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. So maybe these people that's what I'm saying, were on a different journey than you. These people are on a different journey, okay? And it's right now in the reverse. Maybe it's just not time yet for you to, join this group or this organization or these people at this time. It says, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So take things with a grain of salt. Because you could be having friends that are in a less awakened state than you, that you might not get fulfillment out of, but you may not want to cut them loose, but they may display toxic behaviors. Woo! They may express toxic behaviors that you're trying to let go of. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Whew, child. So, this is all I have for y'all. Okay? I think this brings it to a close. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but hey, we gonna get through it. You gonna get through it. We all just leveling up, growing, expanding, as we should. As we should, okay? That's gonna be as we should, okay? You might have to let go of people as you should. It's okay to grow. It's okay to grow out of people that you have outgrown. Childhood. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all in y'all next video. Peace.